Hi everyone, welcome back to the Oracle of Delphi, and it was my turn starting a new round. So what was my plan? I think I wanted to get over there and do the green offering, but I haven't really got much in the way of green dice to do anything with. I think I'm going to spend a favour token, my last favour token in fact, and I'm going to move to the space I wanted to here, the yellow space, so I am set up to do some green things here. But then I am going to use I'll use the pink to grab some favour tokens. 2 favour tokens there. And then I'll use the blue to initiate combat with this blue monster that's right on my doorstep. Because the last one I need to do is any colour monster. And the only condition is you can't do a monster you've already fought. So you can see here which monsters you've got. And that's just so if the task is yellow monsters, there's only 2 yellow monsters. You can't just fight the 2 yellow monsters and mean that you're the only person that wins. So anyway, the monster strength is 9, minus 2 is 7. Let's see what I can roll. Oh, 9, fantastic. I didn't want to have to spend many favour tokens, and the monster is defeated. So that's my last monster tile. That can go in the boat. And which reward would I like? I think I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to raise Artemis right to the top of my track, because if I can find out where one of my islands is, I can just straight away uncover it and grab it. That's very nice, since he was right at the bottom as well. I will also use my green Oracle card, and I will take the green offering. I can do that from one space away because of my equipment card previously. So that is the last equipment card I will be getting as well. There's no more rewards of equipment cards. I consult the Oracle. Marty is quite good on options, really. He has green, so he can raise Artemis to one space. And I have green, red, and yellow for next turn. Marty, his plan was... Let's see, I think he's looked at these islands. He needs to do a red monster. Where's the red monster? It's all the way up there. He needs to do a green offering. I've taken the green offering from there, so he needs to go there. And a blue offering, so he does need to zip around the map a little bit. I think he's going to use a green to get rid of 2 of these green injury cards, just because his injuries are building up right now. So that's done. He will use... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll use his other green dice to zip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. Then he will use his blue to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he'll go to that space. Could he have done that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, he could have done that. So there he's set up to grab the green statue in the future. He is then going to use his Oracle card. I don't know why, because it counts as a pink dice. I don't know why he's waited so long to do this. Sorry, Marty. He's going to use that as if it was red, and he's going to initiate his last combat with this monster here. So, where's the dice? The monster strength is 6. He rolls an 8, so straight away that monster's defeated. He can take his final equipment card as well. And what's come out? He can use 3 favour tokens to turn a die to anything. I think he is going to grab this one, so he doesn't have to be as worried about injury cards in the future. And we don't really need to see what the other one is, but I can show you something different. This is, one use only. Look at any 2 island cards, put one back, face down, and uncover the other one as if you'd done the action. So at the end of his turn, he consults the Oracle. He gets pink, green, red. I like that he rolled pink. And let's put those on his spaces. And the Titan attacks. It's a 2 finally. Nobody gets attacked because my shield's a 2. Marty's shield's a 3. We are both fending off the Titan there. So I definitely want to use a green to make this offering here, because I am one space away from the temple again. I have completed this and can grab 3 favour tokens. And what's next? I haven't even made a start on statues. I think I'm going to pay a favour token to turn this to green. And let's see what this island is. It's a green one, so nobody's really that bothered. But I do get 2 Oracle cards. Maybe this will give me some options. I've got a black and a blue. So I can still use one of them this turn. I think I'm going to use my red and look at 2 islands. So let's look at, and I really can't remember what I've looked at. Let's look at this one. That's not one of mine. I think we found both of mine somewhere. And here's one. That's one of Marty's. I'm sure I've looked at that. So I know not to worry about these 2. I think my last action, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 by using this blue Oracle dice. And I'm thinking I'm going to try and grab a blue statue and then zip over, try and get maybe a red one and then a black one, and then I can dump them off along the way here and here. And, let's see how that goes. Maybe even grab this black cube on the way as well and drop it off at the temple on the way to the red statues. Marty, he is trying to grab a green statue, isn't he? So he is going to use a green dice to grab that statue, put it on his boat. So he's going to spend his pink, which could be anything, but he does want pink. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or maybe he wants to end there. I think he wants to end up there. Because the pink counted as any colour, remember, so we can just say that it's yellow. He has moved 6 spaces though, so he's going to have to pay a favour token for that extra space. Then he's going to use this pink card here, because he can use pink as anything, and he's going to grab, see, he needs the blue and the green. What does he think he's not going to roll? Let's grab the green. He's going to put the green on his ship. But oh no, the downside of this is, he's just filled up his ship, so he can't hang around and grab the blue one later, because he needs to go and dump this off, and then come back for the blue cube. Oh dear. So he wants blue or green really to be able to dump this statue off. He's just going to use red, and let's uncover 2 more tiles. So that's a green, he's not bothered about that. What hasn't he looked at yet? So I just looked at that one. That's a blue. Oh dear. See, everybody remembers this watching probably, which one's which. And you would if you were just playing for one player. Well, green, he wants green. So that's quite nice. And he rolled pink, so I can raise my pink god. Finally, the Titan. It's a 2, so we're both safe from attack again. And it's back to me. Did I not consult the Oracle? Maybe I didn't consult the Oracle, or maybe I did and that's what I rolled. I'll do it anyway. So maybe Marty's getting an extra god movement from this. He will raise Artemis from the start of this. And it's back to me. What was I doing? I'm here. I was getting a blue statue, wasn't I? So I will use this green to go 1, 2, 3. I will use the blue to grab a blue statue. And then I can't really use a yellow to get out. I'm going to use a yellow to look at 2 islands. And let's look at this one. Have I already looked at this one? I'm sure Marty has. And this one, there's me. There we go. Yes, I am going to use Artemis's power. He goes right back to the bottom. And I have found my 2nd island. So I can raise a god. I will raise Hermes. So I can put my shrine on that island. And now I have raised Hermes, I am going to use his power right away. Am I? Yes, I'm going to use his power. So he comes right back down to the bottom. And his power is, if you are next to a city tile, grab a statue from anywhere and put it on your boat. So I have a blue statue. Where can I give up a blue statue? There. Yes, I'm going to grab a red statue because I can dump the blue off there. And then I can, with the red statue, grab the black one and dump them both off here. So I get a red statue on my boat. And I have a black, but that's not really useful. So I am going to end my turn, consult the Oracle. Red and black. Marty is happy with the black there. Ares can go up. And it's his turn. So he needed to get rid of this thing. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3 with a green. Then use this green to raise the statue. And that space is full now. That is his last statue, and he can take another companion. I think he's going to take Heracles. It's not useful right now, but he now can use pink and blue as wild dice. And he gets an Oracle card right now. It's red. So he's going to use that Oracle card to go 1, 2. And then he's going to use his pink, which is wild. and load this offering onto his boat. Okay, so he is really getting somewhere. He will consult the Oracle. So I don't care about that. The only one I have is Poseidon. And the Titan attacks. Nobody gets an injury card. That's really nice. It hasn't hit us for quite a while. So I need to go all the way up here, and I only move 3 at a time. So I could spend a token to move that to pink, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4 by spending another favor token. So that's used. Then I can go 1, 2, 3 spaces using a red. I'm going to go, and you can cross each other on the boats. 1, 2, 3, 4 using my Oracle card and another favor token. So I have 1 left. And it's a shame because I am 1 space away from here, but I can only offload the blue statue here. And I haven't got blue. It would take me a lot of dice to get blue. I think I will just look at... Maybe I should just get another Oracle card or a favor token. I'll grab 2 favor tokens so I can keep moving more next turn. Because I don't want to uncover islands because I won't remember where it is. And I need to consult the Oracle. So black, black, blue. Blue's okay. So Marty will raise... He'll raise Poseidon because he thinks he's going to want to zip around. So he wants to now go and get rid of the blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces is perfect. So he needs a red, so he can do that. And then he can use green to offload the green offering onto the green temple. And he has completed this task, gets 3 favor tokens. Next, he wants to do the blue cube as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he can use his yellow to do that. And next turn, he is set up to do that one. He is getting very close. A bit closer than me, in fact. So he rolls black, black, pink. No good for my gods. And the Titan attacks and doesn't attack us again. Over to me. So I'm going to use the blue from 1 space away to raise this blue statue. And I am absolutely going to get this one that turns black dice into wild and gets me an Oracle card for red. I'm then going to use the black as it's wild, and I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces there. To do that, I'm going to need to pay 2 favor tokens because that's 2 extra movement. Then I'm going to use the final black to gain the black statue from up here. And I'll use the red Oracle card to raise the red statue here. So I can have another, I've done that, I can have another companion. And I think that will be to move. So let's take Phoenix. So if I use reds to move, I have 3 extra range and can land anywhere. Okay, so I'm getting a bit close as well. So I consult the Oracle. Black, green, black, pink, blue. Marty likes blue. He's going to keep raising Poseidon there. He is going to spend a favor token to turn this pink into a blue. So he can make the blue offering and grab 3 more favor tokens as well as completing that task. So we are both down to 3 tasks left. But Marty needs those islands. He's going to spend a black dice to look at 2 islands. And what haven't I looked at for Marty? This one. Yes, that's one of his islands. So he's going to go up there. What else is he going to look at? This one. That's not one of his. So he is going to use, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to use black with 1 favor token to go 6 spaces. He is going to use pink and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and pay another favor token for using an extra 1 because he's going to uncover this temple and he still needs to make an offering. So he can grab this cube here and go not very far and do the red offering there. End of his turn, he rolls the dice. Black, black, pink, no good for me. The Titan attacks, and it's a 6. Oh no, we both get 2 injury cards after being safe for a long time, and I am in trouble. Marty. Oh, it's okay. So he has 4 of different colours. I have 5, 2 of them are black. So it falls back to me. Am I going to use a black dice to get rid of 2 of those things? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the black dice to raise the black statue and then gain the black hero, Theseus, who will then automatically get rid of my 2 black injuries and raise my shield. So it's a little less likely that I'll get hit by the Titan so much. I'll then use pink to grab this pink offering from the temple here. And I will use my final blue to gain an Oracle card, which is blue. So not very helpful. I need to find that last island. Oh, I've done that task. So I've got 2 left. Blue, blue, green. Marty wants to raise his green. He wants to just uncover an island. So straight away, he's going to use black to uncover this island, which he knows is his. And he can put a shrine on it. And his reward is raise a god on the track. He's going to raise Artemis again. Now he wants to grab red. He can use pink as if it was anything. So he can grab the red cube with that pink. He is going to recolor the black dice into a pink dice with 1 favor token. And then he's going to use it to go up here. And he's ready to make that offering. So he has also got 2 left. He's going to consult the Oracle. I want him to roll blue, which he does very handily for me. Blue, pink, red. Then he fights the Titan. We all fight the Titan. But now I have 4 shields. I do not suffer. Marty does. He's got 5 injury cards now. None of them are pink as well. That hero hasn't helped him with the card draw there. Back to me. I want to make that offering, but I'm not in a great position to do it. I'm going to use a blue dice to grab 2 favor tokens. I'm going to pay those 2 favor tokens to turn this into black. I can use black as anything, so I will use it as if it was pink, so that I can make the offering from 1 space away thanks to my power. I get 3 favor tokens for doing that. So 1, 2, 3 favor tokens. I now need to find this tile. And it's getting very important. I'm going to use the blue dice and help me, guys. Use your memories, your collective memories, to tell me where that island was. Okay, I don't think it was down here. I don't think any of us care about down here anymore. I don't think it's next to me. I think Marty's is somewhere here. This one. It's green. I'm sure I've looked at that one so many times. This one. It's mine. Okay. Okay, so I know where I need to go. I'm going to use my blue Oracle card and I'm going to raise Poseidon, because hopefully I will just be able to zip back to Zeus. I know where that is now, and hopefully I hid my excitement from Marty and he doesn't know. Oh, red, red, red. So that doesn't help Marty on the gods. He is going to use the red to offload his offering here, and he gets 3 favor tokens for doing that. So he really needs to get rid of the injury cards. He can't take another. Actually, he can take it up to 8. He's not in trouble. It's a good job I didn't waste his turn. He's going to use green. He's going to raise Artemis there. Now he's going to use this blue, and he's going to look at 2 island cards. Now, use the same powers for Marty. It worked for me. So we know that well, I don't know what Marty knows, you see. I'm using knowledge that I know. Let's see. Is it this one? No, this one's blue. There it is. This one is Marty's. He is going to use Artemis right now, and he is going to complete his final task. Boom. He gets to raise a god. He's going to raise Poseidon. And he has finished his tasks before me, but he can't get to Zeus. If he could have got to Zeus this turn, he would have won. It would have been the end of the round and he would have won. But as it is, I think we're both going to get to Zeus at the same time. The tiebreaker in this game is who has the most Oracle cards. Marty rolled a blue, so I have Poseidon's power. The Titan die gets rolled. It's a 4, so Marty gets hit and I don't. But he can take a lot more injuries than me. The only downside for me is I have to do whatever I'm doing with 3 red dice, which, to uncover a green island, is not brilliant, is it? I will use 1 to gain an Oracle card. And wow, that's just not fair for Marty, really. I will use Poseidon to put me here. I will use the green Oracle card to uncover this island. And wow, it's the right one. What do you know? I'll raise this card. It doesn't really matter. They're not going to get to the top again. That's my last shrine. I will use this dice to gain an Oracle card, because I can gain Oracle cards as much as I want. I just can't use them. I will now use this, because you can use any die to get onto this space. Now that we've completed the tasks, we can go back to this space. And I am sitting next to Zeus saying, I have done all of my tasks. Marty is kind of screaming from all across the sea here that he's done his tasks too. But what can he do? I will consult the Oracle to see if Marty gets some movement. Oh, that was so nearly a blue. Because then Poseidon would have been 1 space away and it would definitely have been worth Marty just raising that. He is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces away. The best thing for him to do is to use a dice to move. And he can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because it takes any colour to get in there. Pay 2 favour tokens for the extra range. And his final 2 actions can be gaining Oracle cards, because right now, Marty has just won the game. There we go. Usually it goes terribly for Marty, but I'm glad to see that he won one here. The tiebreaker is Oracle cards. He has 2, I have 1. He used his actions slightly better than me, and we completed the tasks. We got to Zeus on the same turn, and he won, and he gets elevated to Mount Olympus to sit with the gods there. So that was Oracle of Delphi. Hope you enjoyed that, and it gives you a good idea of the game. Hope I didn't make too many mistakes. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you for the next game. Bye, everyone.